referring to the team that played low block. I'm referring to Sheffield United.
Oh, I know you are referring to Sheffield United. So if Sheffield United is playing low block against Man, it means that we said we should go there, play low block with her.
Jesus. Ha.
If
Bro,
you
let me
watch
tell you
this
something.
match,
Let me tell
we
you
know
something. Let
even
me tell you
No,
we
something.
bro,
know
bro,
This guy,
bro,
attack.
this guy
Attack
is
the game.
bro.
actually
One,
working. Let me tell you
one
something.
thing, one thing
You
we need
know,
to understand is
small
that
clubs,
one thing we need to understand. See, all these other coaches, they know the way Man U are for
Mm.
now. They know the way Man U are for now. So they're always waiting for. They know that they can't attack us. They are just waiting for. They know Man U always do that
Mm.
mistake. So that's what they are waiting for. See the first goal now. Man U was playing them. Man U was having 83 ball possession. They are having
Mm.
17. And what happened next? We made a mistake, and they capitalized on it.
See,
They scored first goal.
what I want this guy to understand, if you are attacking the game, the opposition should not even have chance to even sniff your post. That's what I'm trying to get him to understand.
That's what I'm
If you
saying.
are
You are
attacking the
saying the same
game, they
thing.
won't sniff your post.
so what did
Because
man
now
just
what
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 did they what did
what
they just
Sheffield
do
did
in this
was
game?
just
God bless
hmm?
you.
So you mean
God
that you
bless you.
mean that you mean that if you are playing a game of soccer, the opposition team is not going to even get one shot of target. Is that what you are trying to tell me?
It has happened before now. Ah,
Is that how every game works?
it has happened
See,
before.
see, see.
Ah,
Sorry.
Bro,
If you
let's
are
just
playing
let's just
against
accept
small
we
team,
did we were so fucking bad at the back. So the guys at the back they committed two blunders. Dalot and Onana and they scored. Sheffield United they were not in this game at all. And thank God that Manchester United controlled the game. If not, we could have lost this game. Thank God we controlled the game. We
It's
could have
better the way
lost
we
this
control that
game.
match.
What do you want to play against low block team? You have to control the game for fuck's sake. Hold possession. Allow them to come out, then you score. You find the right passes. What do you mean by attack? Attack? I don't understand. Because first half, we should have to go like 3 or 4-0 up.
mm.
Ah, it's okay. Oh, it is well. I don't know what you mean by attack again. Oh, to be very honest. Okay, you want to beat them 6-0, right? You don't have that. You don't
That's
have
the
those.
standard
Those.
now.
Those.
And moreover, we should know that
those.
they are on a relegation
That's the
They
season.
have to
standard now.
fight
They
now. They
are
have to
they are
fight.
down.
They have to pull up the
See,
fight, man. I was even
okay,
surprised that they
one
didn't
one thing, but
draw.
like everyone is
Wait,
correct, I
Tim,
beg.
unmute
But
your mic and speak.
we should not say anything about Sheffield fighting for relegation or anything.
Okay,
All those that
Rizwan,
will no
unmute and speak.
concern us. Like Sheffield is not a team that is we are supposed to be beating them with our reserve team safe. So we beat them by
That's it.
that one day. But don't let's mention anything about that they are fighting, they're a good team. No, we are Manchester United. No be this kind of thing supposed to give us problem.
What me I want to just say, forget the fact that is relegation. This match is a weaker part of United. So this kind of football that we just played, what that other guy was saying that we should have attack. It cannot work. It can't work. This is the best we can play, and that's what we just did here.
Mm.
And for a team of Sheffield that are already facing relegation, we just want to how would they will just want to play like a wounded lion, and let's just see hot Manchester United, even if we know we are going for relegation. You understand?
Mm.
The best Man U can ever do was what they played today. What actually disorganized this team was that early goal from that early
By
mistake
Onana.
from Onana. If that mistake had not happened, I was very sure that the way we played first half would have played the same way second
Mm.
half. The knocking and everything. We're just trying to get our composure. We scored an equalizing goal. They scored 2-1.
Mm.
So it was looking pressure now was mounting on the team. So everybody was not trying to go back to Iram football, play long ball, run for the ball, kick it inside, and let somebody just score a mistake goal. That was what even happened. That own goal before they gave it a penalty.
Mm.
You
Yeah.
understand? Is that mistake from Onana? If that was not there, I think this is the best we can ever. We don't even have much. This guy made us not remember Martinez today. Maguire.
Yeah.
He didn't make us remember Martinez. Casemiro made us forget about Varane today. That's just the truth. We didn't for
Yeah.
once.
Both of them were
I was
solid.
mad. I was not even expecting somebody like Martinez or I wish Martinez was in this match or I wish Varane was here. because these two guys they were solid at the
Mm.
back. This is a best kind of football Manchester United can play. Now let's move to the midfield. See what this guy was doing. What's his name? Ericsson down the midfield. One touch to the left, one touch to the right. Find your running wingers. Find your positioning strikers like that. Him holding that particular midfield gave room for Fernandes to even push even more further. And Meno, even at the 18-yard box, you will check during the first half, Meno was even at opponent's 18-yard box than he was even in the midfield because Eriksen was mounting the central role. You
Mm.
understand? And compared to we not saying that we should pressure them, attack them, pull full force like the way Arsenal did to Chelsea or the way Man City plays. I know Ten Hag or how will I say that the process time we actually give to Ten Hag has passed. But this is just the best man you can play. You see that attack that they are saying, it will shock you that Sheffield United will do Chelsea, will do us what Chelsea
Sorry,
do
bro.
to
Sorry
us.
to cut you short. The
Attack.
attack could have even worked if Luke is actually in this game. To be very honest with you.
And we don't have that look sure now that you're calling it, it's not here.
Oh,
So we have to play what we have. We have to just play what
Exactly.
we have. We have to play what we have. So you cannot start you cannot be expecting a Ronaldo from Garnacho, or you should be expecting a Messi from Bruno Fernandes. It's what they can play. That's what they played, and this is the best you can get. Aside this, I've not seen a Man U team play like this. Aside preseason, when we started preseason this season, when we played our preseason tour, and aside that one, I think this is the best so far. So let's just allow this boy breathe. Maybe next game or this thing, if somebody saying they should press like Man City, are you joking? Are you seeing Foden here, or are you seeing Grealish or De Bruyne in this team? That you're expecting them, or did you see Rodri playing for Man U? That you're expecting Man U to press like them? They can't press like them. They can't. So let's just be appreciative of what we got. This is what we've got
of
today.
course
Let's
now. Me,
appreciate.
I'm hoping
I
for
Hello,
appreciate.
better.
hello. Please, I'm not going to praise this guy too much for the victory in this game.
Who?
This is below. I can say a win against convincing win against Sheffield United. It's even below what is expected. This is a team that has barely won up to 4 matches in this campaign.
I
Sheffield
support you
United.
on this one.
So we can. I will never judge them based on this result. If I'm going to assess this match, it is how we allow them to even come back into the game with 2 goals. That is the only criteria on which I'm going to comment on this game. You see, the Man United problem still stay there. We are going to meet a mid-table club probably next weekend.
Hello, we can't hear
Hello,
you.
you don't cut.
No. See what me I wanted to say is that this what is
4-2 against Sheffield United. But wait, our problem. If you are going to analyze our problem, I'm not going to dwell on this match. Our problems lies in the disjointed manner in which this team is coordinated, and that is down to the our wingers have been wasteful.
Mm.
If you look at Garnacho critically, Garnacho have been wasteful. The fact that Garnacho is wasteful, the guy is talented enough. I've seen his talent, but the fact that he's wasteful and he has not been able to reorientate himself is down to the manager. In fact, a reflection of manager. In fact, wingers are a good reflection of manager tactics. Manager works the best people to give instructions as a manager are the wingers because they give the final passes that lead to goals oftentimes. So the way they play is critical.
Omo,
But he has points. Oh. He
this
has
guy
points.
network. The feel
can
wey
I
Can
give the
I
guy the
talk,
talk,
please?
but the
can,
network.
So is
The
this guy
guy
telling me
deserve
that
points.
Darwin Nunes being wasteful is a reflection of Jurgen Klopp? Is that what you are telling me?
yeah, Yeah, I want to even say that. Nice, yeah.
That
See
we
what
do
I
next
want to
now. We do. That boy they waste.
No, you just have to explain
He
to me
did.
if
He did
it's a
waste
reflection
chances.
of
See,
Eh.
I
Jurgen
don't
Klopp.
agree with him on that
Is it a
reflection.
reflection
Hello,
of Jurgen Klopp
I don't agree
or
with
the
hello.
him.
player
see.
ability?
What for 40 to be very successful Manchester United, they are needs to do something that I've observed from Pep. Pep most times does not use scoring wingers most of the time. He uses a feeding
Winger.
wingers. If you check, Grealish hardly scores,
Joko
but
hardly
Grealish gives
scores.
assists. Doku hardly scores,
Who
Doku
is their
gives
right winger
assists.
again? Silva, ba?
Isn't that what I'm saying?
Silva,
Isn't that what I'm saying?
no,
Isn't that what I'm saying?
wait,
Hello, hello.
wait,
Can you hear me?
wait,
Yeah,
bro,
go on.
wait. I will allow you talk. I will allow you talk. Silva hardly scores. Silva gives short pass
Mm.
assists because these guys are feeding wingers. Now for Manchester United, we don't have
They
feeding
have
wingers.
more scoring,
We have
attacking
scoring wingers.
wingers.
We Garnacho wants to score. Rashford wants to score. The only feeding winger, the only player that looks like a feeding
It's
winger
Ahmad.
was actually Antonio and Ahmad. But Anthony now is past. I don't even know. He's not even goal scoring. It's not even a feeding one. It's just there. The only person now that is functioning as that kind of a winger is Ahmad, and that's what we saw today.
Mm.
Do you understand? So
I don't want to agree that any winger is eating winger. It depends on the instruction given by the manager.
See, let me tell you
bro,
The
something.
way Man City players play, the way Man City play is depends on Guardiola instruction.
Of course, now wait,
When the
wait,
manager is not paying attention to all the details, all the necessary details, the player just
I like.
exhibit no
wait.
this freedom that disorganize
I,
the team.
See,
okay, wait. Let me just tell you one thing. Why do you think Sterling was pushed out from Man City?
Uh,
Was Sterling that bad?
Sterling wasn't
Was
bad.
Sterling,
No,
wait. No, one
first.
question. Was Sterling that bad?
No,
Sterling was
Sterling
pushed
wasn't
out
bad,
for
but
Grealish.
Sterling was wasteful.
Sterling was pushed out for Grealish and Doku. Sure, you know. Was he that bad?
no,
Sterling is a goal scoring
He's
winger.
not a feeding winger.
It's not a feeding winger. And if Sterling is in that team, Haaland will not score
Yeah.
more. It's just
See, and let me tell you
Haaland will score
something
more.
again. He was saying that when them Garnacho are not converting their chances, it's down to the manager. That's not 100% true. Because imagine you're playing ball now. You're playing ball in the field. You get one on one or you get chance to score. You don't convert the chance or you waste the chance. It's not the manager's fault now. It's your fault. You missed the chance. So how can you blame manager for your players not converting their
No. Well,
chances?
if you miss a chance once, if
Mm-hmm.
you miss it the second time, if you miss it the third time, I might not be the manager. But when you consistently miss it in a manner that costs the team, you see, the manager dictates the overall play of the team.
See,
You see, I've seen this Manchester United under maybe let's say under different generation. Even under Faggy,
Mm,
our wingers, most then it was mostly 4-4-2.
mm,
The Giggs and Beckham,
mm.
their attention was devoted to giving assists.
Yeah.
Then we used to have
Grealish and Beckham, they are feeding
center
wingers.
forward and the supporting.
see,
Firstly, it was Dwight York. Later, Van Nistelrooy, Teddy Sheringham. Then,
Mm,
over time, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was the supporting striker and
mm.
some other player
during
like that.
during
So now,
during
Giggs, if
Is the-
go and check Giggs record,
all this,
he
all
gives
this,
the highest assist in
my
Premier
guy,
League history,
all
and
this,
nobody has
listen,
met it.
all these
And no,
things you are calling,
mm.
all these things you
during
are calling now. Do we
eh,
actually have players like that in
Wait,
this team?
you see,
No, ask yourself
wait,
we
now.
have them. The talent
You
Garnacho is
see,
Garnacho prodigy,
they
No.
are, they are
Garnacho
during
prodigy.
different.
Only that
Beckham and
during
Garnacho.
Giggs are
Ferguson
feeding wingers.
during Ferguson time, it is one feeding winger and one goal scoring
Thank
winger.
you.
It was that very well.
Exactly.
Valencia was a feeding winger. Nani on the other
Was a
side,
goal scoring
the
winger.
other was a goal scoring winger. That was how Ferguson plays. Ronaldo
Ronaldo goal scoring.
was a goal scoring
Then
winger.
you now had Giggs on the other
The other
side.
Giggs was a feeding
Oh,
winger. That's how that is how
No,
Ferguson
but
plays.
you will hardly see someone like Garnacho that
but
makes
like
assists because he has that nature
you,
of he'll
you
put
guys are
himself
a
in.
bit
He wants to score
correct though.
goals.
But it
Yeah.
was
So you
Ronaldo
can't
that started
expect
scoring. Man, you
doesn't like
wingers
make
don't
sense
score
now.
that many
You can't
goals
blame manager
because
for everything a
because
player
Beckham
does.
Beckham
Because there are
was
some times when you're playing ball, you have to think, okay, what would I do in this situation? When you're in a situation, you have to find yourself out of it now, or you have to score a goal, or you have to do this or do this. Some of the decisions are the player's decisions. So you can't say it's the manager's style of play or the manager's tactics that he did not do this well or not. Sometimes it comes down to that. But it's
Bro,
not
bro, do you know what they call hair dryer treatment?
what's that?
When they give when Ferguson, for instance, give you all the coaches also do it. That is what determines the outstanding man. When the player
Okay,
is not
okay.
acting according to the instruction a manager is dictating,
Philosopher, let me
at
tell you
half
one thing.
time, the manager pay attention to them, to drill them, to talk into their head, and even bench them. You see,
Let me tell you one thing. Have you you said something about hair, eh? And you said Ferguson did that a lot. Even Pep does that.
Mm,
Now, only one that Ten Hag did to Sancho. We almost cut off his head.
mm,
no. The Ten Hag hair dryer
Hey,
treatment.
bro,
Ferguson will never go to the press to
bros,
give you. Ferguson hair dryer
bros,
treatment is
we
internal. They go into the
you
dressing room at after. Do you
don't
know what happened? Man, you went to the dressing room after an FA Cup final before Beckham came out of the dressing room. His head was cut. Ferguson don't use boot kick his head. So this is like we have managers who are not leaders. You see, management
there are some
entails a
things
whole lot of things. So I don't really.
there there are
bro,
some things
bro,
that
bro,
happening.
bro.
There are
That era has
that
gone.
era don't
This
go.
is
eh,
another different dimension.
Most of those facts,
that,
most of those things
You are
are
not.
still
You want to eat. Hold on.
can I say
You want
something?
to eat. You want to eat a man who is married, or these guys who have one or two kids. You
You
want to hit their head.
thank
What are
you.
you saying?
Eh,
Ah,
imagine,
they are not
imagine
kids now. Come
only, Sa-
on.
only Sancho's
Ah,
only Sancho's issue alone. It's not was not even supposed to come
It was
out
not.
at Man U internal board and everything. Even as the Hank said that stuff in the
It was
media,
not
it was
right.
not even supposed to. It was not even supposed to come out. Pep has said what now? Pep called this guy
Phillips.
was not Kevin
Phillips.
Park.
Calvin Phillips, yeah.
Did not call Nunez that Nunez is not what class. He did not say it on the press. But internally, he died. The matter died. But in Manchester United, some stuff just gets out
Mm.
or out of the and come out. It affects
The moral.
the football club. It affects the morale of the players. Imagine now that stuff, that words that he made mention in Sancho. On a normal, he's not supposed to even
He's not
do
even
anything to
supposed to say
Sancho.
anything. Avoid the question.
Pochettino said the same to Madueke. What are we not saying? He said the same to Madueke. The same what Pep's what's his name? Tehan said. Pochettino said it to Madueke. And he didn't come out. But see us. I want came out. Likes of Paul Mason, Mark Godbridge, and the rest of them. They will always come out on the social media and make the issue aggravate.
Mm.
It affects the club. Let's be truthful.
No
Us
man. They
Coles and
like
the rest of
Man
them,
U's issues. They
honest.
are like
And it
man.
affects the club. It's just the truth. So we should say the truth to ourselves that the coach, I know the coach is not up to par. He's not up to standard, but we should not just say that because the wingers are playing left and right like that, that
The coach's fault.
is what that the coach it shows the coach
he can make them
mindset.
play. He can make them play to his instruction.
Listen,
It's not all the time
Garnacho,
now. Look,
Rashford, Sancho,
philosopher.
they are not
Does
easy
Rashford look like
wingers.
someone who
Philosopher,
wants
you
to
Hello,
play
played
to
ball before,
hello,
instruction?
ba?
Do you expect
hello.
Rashford
Does Rashford look like someone who wants to play to instruction?
You
He will
see,
just
Rashford. Let me tell you, Rashford. Let me tell you something
run
about
down the
Rashford.
line
Rashford
to
case.
take 3, 4
Let me tell you
players
something
and
Go
about
on.
Rashford
Go on.
case.
start.
Allow him talk. Allow him talk.
Rashford has some limitation, and that is why sometimes I don't blame his critics. He has some limitation, but where if I were his manager, where I want to, if I'm asked to give a suggestion, I would say Man United should put him in transfer market. I know a whole lot of club will come for him. You know when Rashford came out, it was Mourinho really discovered the best of Rashford, and he used him as a striker, not as centre forward. Rashford